Well, hi again, Mr. Bleeker here. If you like Screencastomatic and you want to have an application on hand so that you can just fire it up and do your screencasting and not have to go through the browser, there's a great way to do that. Head on over to Screencastomatic, Google that, and you'll see, here's the website, etc. You can go, if you choose to go with the Pro version, you can head on over there. But if you go here to Downloads, it'll take you to this portion of their website. And Screencastomatic, admittedly I'm on my Mac right now, but the download is right here. So once you download Screencastomatic and install it on your computer, what you'll be looking at least on the Mac side, it looks like this. So I'll just give that a click. And it asks you whether or not you want to enable the Pro version. Remember that Screencast-O-Matic, you have 15 minutes of video, and you don't have any built-in features for video editing. That's kind of over on the Pro side. So we'll stick with the free version for this demo. And there you go. So it shows the last screen recording that was made. So I'll just hit delete. Don't really need that. And here's our set of controls that you would be interacting with. Detecting microphones. It'll pick up not only the pinhole microphone, but if you have a USB microphone, it may see it in here. I have other sort of audio devices installed that you can ignore. I'm just using my built-in microphone for this. You could go to full screen, and you have, I'll zoom in on this, you have several options. Sort of less defined video here. I'm a fan of just going to full screen or full HD. I want to communicate as much information as possible. And you have a webcam. So on my computer, I'll say hi for today. There we are. How you doing? I'm not a big fan of the webcam because it's always awkward. I'm usually interacting below my webcam at the screen, so I don't really look like I'm engaging my audience properly. So I'm going to turn off the webcam right now, if you don't mind. So, ciao. There we go. Okay, that's a lot less awkward. And now what I'll do is I'll go to full screen. Okay. And if you're going to record, just press record. So we'll do the countdown, and here we go. Welcome to Screencast-O-Matic. So, I don't know, we'll go to something. Here's my blog, where I talk about flipped classes right there. So a little shameless plug, but it's better than none. And this kind of a screencast, you could be doing a slideshow, you could be touring a website, what have you, communicating information. It's not quite like interacting with a tablet because you're not writing on your screen. There are some screen recorders that include tools like that. This particular version, no, this is just me popping around on a screen, right, and showing you information like this site, and where I like to talk about flipped learning. And let's close that up now. And at this point, we're pretty much finished. So I will go to my, let's go back to Screencast-O-Matic, just 1 second. And I'll say that we're done. So if I say done, as before, it will say what you want to do. You want to publish that to Screencast-O-Matic, head on over to YouTube with it, or just publish it as a file. Now, if you've got a confirmed YouTube account, you can send up video that is in excess of 15 minutes, in excess of a half hour. I've got some long ones, admittedly. So I like to just publish the video to my desktop, and then I manually send it up to YouTube using a browser. So publish to a video file, and here's your options. Full size HD, you could rescale it. You've got a few choices of video types here, but I would say you could stick with the MPEG-4. It's a fairly friendly format, and hit Save Video. Okay, save as Screencast-O-Matic application demo. And I'll hit save. And again, we just wait for the compiling to happen. And just as before, in the browser version more or less, here what we have is the application doing the same thing. The Pro account there points out you can have multiple ones of these going on at a time, but that's it. You're more or less done. It's not really a place for edits. You would have to use a separate piece of editing software. Look out on the desktop. And here was our original video down here called the browser version, and here's Screencastomatic, the application version. So just turn down the audio quite a bit and just confirm that it's running.
Here we go. Welcome.
Jumping through, and there you go. So Screencastomatic.
Just close that up now.
Yep, a little bit of background audio. It's working. So that's it, folks. That's my introduction to Screencastomatic, the application demo. I hope it was useful. Have a good one.